Hey everybody, welcome back. We're doing another plan with me. I got some stuff to put in here this time and thought I would do that with you. And we have the week of the 17th through the 23rd this time. The 23rd. Okay, so let's see on the main calendar, what do we have that is going on? 17th through the 23rd, so we're in the third week. It looks like there's a bit. Okay, Monday he has a dentist appointment. Ariel's birthday. She also goes on fall break this week. And she's starting to get busier. She has choir after school now on Mondays. So I don't think they're going to have choir during vacation though. I'll find out when we go today. Today is Monday the 10th, so I'm doing these a week in advance. So what pops up I usually do from the week before. So let's see, she works, early break. She wants to go for her birthday. We're going to go up shopping. She wants to go to a couple of thrift stores and she wants to go to Target. So I have to drive an hour and 15 minutes to go do that stuff. So that's what she wanted to do, and plus we'll have lunch. So that's going to be for this week. Now, I'm also going to be doing, once a week, I'm going to be doing the October Daily. And by the time you've seen this video, you should have seen the first week in the October Daily. And yeah, so they're going to be a week off, pretty much. So the last week, the fourth week, the Halloween week, you won't see that until the beginning of November. So they're going to be off by a week. So, but that's how they're going to work. So let's get to here. Now I think I've written all that stuff in. We can move this over. Move this over. Hubby is recovering still, and he's doing okay, but he thought it's been 3 weeks. He thought he would be better by now, and that's not what's happening with the shoulder surgery, because they did the shoulder and they did the bicep, so he's got some stuff going on. So, and yeah, so I'm looking back on last week's calendar to see if I need to write anything in, and I really don't, because we did the pumpkin patch, and we did all of that, so we can put that in. So this is the week we're in now, and I can't really write a whole lot in here right now because we're going through this week right now. So next week, when I do next week's, we'll kind of go over what's happened this week. Okay, so we are working on the 17th through the 23rd. Okay, so Ariel's birthday week. So we're doing green. Now we're doing green and cobwebs, I guess. Green and white is what we're doing. So let's see. Let's lay it out first. Do here, then here, then here, then here, and here, and then we'll do like that. There. See? Just like that. That's how we'll do this one. I hope everybody is enjoying their week, their October. We got stuff planned, or what you doing? I'm not. That hubby came down. So, I hope everybody's enjoying their October so far. Hope you enjoyed my inside-outside videos. Ariel did the outside. She wanted to do the outside by herself. I think she did it last year too. She's getting so she wants to do it all by herself. And she said that she doesn't want to go trick-or-treating by herself. So she doesn't know if she's going to go. I said, you can still go. I said, I'll just drive you. You know, I'll drive you. She goes, no, what if we just get some candy and some treats and we'll just watch Halloween movies? And I said, yeah, and you can go open the door for the kids. She goes, no, just leave it outside. I'm like, okay, she's getting so, you know, she's not into it, you know, so I'm not going to force her to go if she don't want to. So there we go. We got spiders and black and white because we're going with the Beetlejuice theme because that's what we're doing. So everything is purple. This is like skeletons and this is little spiders and stripes. And I think the last week is witches and stuff. And there's no witches in Beetlejuice, but you know, that kind of thing. Now I thought I would use our little stamps. Remember our stamps that we got? I got Boo, I got a pumpkin, I got bats, and I got a skeleton. So let's do the skeleton. We're going to do the pumpkin next week because that's Halloween. But we can do a little Boo ghost. Should we do a little Boo ghost? Let's do a little Boo ghost. He's purple and he doesn't show up real good because I'm not on something hard. There we go. And I'll bring it up and I'll show you what it looks like. Let's do some bats. Let's do some bats. Let's do some bats. Oh, this will be good. Let's put a couple of bats in the bushes. Okay. Do a skeleton. Let's do a green skeleton. Can't see it very well. These are fun. These are from Dollar Tree. There. See my little bats? See? Bats. And then we got, I put one in here. Where is it? Right here. Probably can barely see it. There's another one down here. And then there's the green skeleton. And then the purple ghost. Purple ghost. So, the 17th, we've got Ariel's birthday is on the 19th. Ariel, B-Day. I have to, because I'm still in the week ahead of this right now, I need to order a cake. And I will come and get it probably Tuesday. So when I go into town, I'll probably do that. She's going to be 14. It's crazy. She'll be 15 next October. So when she turns 15, I can start having her drive with me, you know, practice in back streets and stuff. And then next October, well, through the summer, she can take driver's ed. So that will be fun. Yeah, the next school year, she can do driver's ed. Not this next coming year, because she'll be 15 next October. So, in that spring, I gotta see how that works, because she can take driver's ed. So we're gonna have to start looking that stuff up. Yeah, so that'll be fun. Here's my little list of videos I gotta do. We're doing this one. Okay, so as far as this stuff goes, here's her pictures. Here's her class. Here's her pictures. Didn't they come out good? She came out so good. So here's her pictures. That goes in my budget. I made things. Now I haven't. I'll usually take a picture out and hang it on the wall. And I take a wallet and put it in my wallet. Jeff already took his. So I have that, and then I have the 911 thing. We get these every year. So if something should happen to her, we have this picture, you know. So that I gotta put in my wallet. Jeff has the other one in his wallet. So this has got to, I'll leave it in here. Let's put it in the back. We'll just put it in the back, just so that it's in here, so I know where it is. Now, I just got an email from her choir teacher at school that November 3rd, so we're gonna have to skip ahead for a minute. Well, actually, I'm just gonna have to I'll put it right here. November 3rd, she has a concert. It's a Thursday night. Last year when we did this, my truck died in the parking lot. We had to get a ride home from her teacher. that was something else, let me tell you what. So this is her concert. So I'll put that in front of that. Okay. And so I'll put that there so when we get ready to do November's. Oh, Christmas is coming so quick. Jeff's already bought her some presents. And I got my planner upstairs because I need it up there now. I can take it with me when I go shopping. I need to start buying her some stuff. Now, she's older and it's a lot harder. And I've told her once she's gotten older, you're not going to have as many presents under the tree like you did when you were little. You know, she'd have 50 presents under there, you know, because I would wrap every single one, you know. Sometimes I would bundle them together, sometimes I wouldn't. And just so that she had stuff to open, I would just individually wrap stuff. Well, I'm really going to have to do that now because she doesn't want much, and the stuff she wants isn't really expensive. She wants one of those stupid mini refrigerators for her room that she can't keep clean. And she wants, what's the other big thing? The other big thing is she wants those Converse sneakers. They're freaking expensive. Hubby bought them for her, though. Or I think he bought them for her. He was looking at them, so I'm not sure if he did or not. I think he's going to, and she already knows. She doesn't believe in Santa anymore, so it's not going to be any fun this year. But she's like, Mom, even though I don't really believe in Santa, can we still make cookies and leave them out? And I said, yeah, just make the kind that Dad likes. So, you know, the fun's gone for her, you know, but not. You know, if we had little kids here, she would have fun because she would be the one helping me put presents out and all that stuff. I'll put a couple under there like I usually do, but she never leaves them alone, so I'm not putting everything under there. And I told her, I said, I'm not putting all your presents under the tree. I'm still going to leave some so when you wake up in the morning, you see more. You know what I mean? I'm not going to just throw them all under there. I don't want to do that, although I don't like to stay up till midnight, so I got to make sure everything is wrapped that week of Christmas, so I don't, you know, if there's a last minute thing, yes. But I did good last year, so we're going to try this year too. Now, this is the little newsletter that we get from the school, and they got school spirit. She didn't make the little picture on the 80s day and stuff. She didn't really dress up for 80s, so, but then they have the school lunch kids of the month. They have the attendance policy. They're telling you, because it's changed, she said that because of COVID, that the parent is allowed 5 excused absences per quarter, but a note from the doctor or dentist won't count towards these 5 absences. That's good to know, because you only got, what if your kid is sick? You know what I mean? They got to give you more than 5 days. So they've changed it, so that's good. And then their Halloween thing, no masks, no guns, no pretend things, any of that kind of stuff. When they're at school, they have to leave their props at home. And let's see, this is the main one. We got a new principal, and he lives down the street from me. He's a way nice guy. So he taught math, I think, at the high school. Nope, he taught history and government and world civics. And he was a youth in custody teacher, worked with special needs students, a technology person. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. He taught girls basketball for a while. So this is our calendar from the 5th all the way through the end of the month. So they're going to do picture retakes on the 19th. That's the end of the quarter for hers, end of quarter. So I'll put here end of quarter. So she'll get her grades, and then I can take it to the bank, and they'll give her, I think it's $1 or 50 cents an A. So hopefully she's done good. They have colonial days on the 20th. And then they get out at, it's an early day on the 21st. I guess, early day. So early day, that starts their vacation. So fall break is from the 24th through the 26th. So I'm going to write that in here, even though it's next week. So fall break to the 26th. They go back the 27th. And then she can bring in a painted or carved pumpkin for voting, and they get awards on Halloween. So they get out early, so fall break starts here. So it goes, they include the weekends here in Utah, well, down by me anyway, in our neck of the woods in Utah. So they've got Saturday, Sunday, and then they have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. So it's 3, 4, 5. So they get 5 days, but they include the weekends. So it doesn't count against them for, being the school year or whatever. So, and then the 31st is Halloween. And we'll decorate that then. So I'll put this here, because that's for next week, but even though I filled it out. So I think that's it. Monday the 17th, Jeff has to go to the dentist. We had to cancel it because of his surgery. He was hurting too much. This is his last visit to the dentist, thank goodness. And then I can concentrate on getting Ariel done. And we got to go in for our flu shots. We'll probably go this week. To get that done. We won't do it on Monday because he's working. But we will probably do it. We might do it next Monday on the 24th because he doesn't work on Mondays. So we might do it then. And he doesn't work. He has tomorrow off. So in this week he has, he's off. Jeff's off because of a holiday. It's Columbus Day. I went down to the mail this morning because I usually take Bear for a ride. And I'm like, come on, let's go. We're going to go get the mail. And get down there and the door's locked. I forgot today they weren't open. He got to go for a ride anyway. So he has a dentist at 10 a.m. So we got to leave here by 9, quarter after 9. So I got to make sure I have gas in the car. That day, I need to find out from my daughter if she's going to be home that day, so I don't have to sit in the dentist office. If she has to work or if she's working, then I will just sit there. Not a big deal. Or I'll go down to their Family Dollar and look around. I'll do something. I'll do a bunch of videos and edit or something. I'm sure I'll have videos to edit or whatever. So, there we go. That's it for this week. So, I don't know what else will pop up. I don't know. Something might. Oh, the Saturday is Ariel's birthday. Get shopping. We're going, that's her thing. We'll have lunch and stuff. We'll go do that. So that's then, and then next week we've got, I think I wrote it down on the main calendar. I did. I wrote it over here. We got stuff next week. So I think that's it. And plus she works on her birthday. Oh, and she works, no, she's got tumbling from 4 to 5, and then Thursday she works from 3 to 6. So that's pretty good. And then I find out this week, possibly this week, of medical stuff and if I've got a job. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So that's it, guys. Not a whole lot of stuff, you know. Like I try to plan October stuff like I have for this week. I need to figure out the week that we're in right now. I got to figure out what pictures I'm going to put in here. I have some that I can do, but there's going to be days where there isn't anything, and that's where the prompts are good, because you can go in and look for different, I think I'm going to go in to see, I have one I can print out, but I'm going to see if there's a different one that I can do to add to it. So I have, because I know I'm not going to have to be able to fill every single day with stuff. I'm going to try, but we're going to make apple crisp. That's our thing we're going to make. We're going to make that, and we didn't watch our movie this weekend because we went to the pumpkin patch. So maybe we'll watch it tonight or something. We'll watch tonight. I've got a bunch of movies. I think that's another thing I'm going to put in there is my list of Halloween movies. I'm going to make and I can make I can either do like a list and put it in there, or print out the little pictures of each one. There's a lot. I have quite a few though, so I probably won't do that. I'll probably just do the list. So anyway, that is it for me. I'm getting a pile over here for our October daily thing. So anyway, I will see you in the next one. Bye now.